I just got done recording a video for my main channel about America's Got Talent, and at the end of the video, spoiler alert, I said that I think the time when that show became so emotional and pulled at your heartstrings so much, that aligned very closely with when Howie Mandel joined the show. To me, Howie Mandel on America's Got Talent is this really sappy guy, this really sentimental dude. He's always so sweet to everybody. He's always so encouraging. And that got me thinking about this episode of Deal or No Deal from, I don't even know what year it's from. It's from season 4, where he was not so much like that, but it's, you know, it's not Howie's fault. We'll talk about it. Back in whatever year it was, 2018, when I was going through the audition process and like doing the interviews to be on Deal or No Deal, my family every now and then would turn the show on, turn on the old reruns. And my mom recorded this one episode because it was just so bizarre and cruel. And I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because I just can't believe they did it. So here we are. This man, his name is Tommy. And the things you need to know about Tommy, he's an absolute sweetheart. He's like the nicest guy that I've ever seen. I root for him so hard. There's so many people that come on shows when they can win a big prize and win a lot of money. And it's like, do I want you to win? You seem like kind of you seem annoying or whatever. You seem like maybe a little bit of a jerk. This guy could not be more of a sweetheart. We'll kind of just piece through before what happens. I'll just run you through everything. So Tommy knows all of the models' names. He knows every girl on the show, and he's got a favorite. His favorite model is case number 7 here. He's got a big crush on case number 7, and I know that the show knows that. The show knows everything about everybody that comes on. They do a big background deep dive. They do interviews with you. They would have asked him, hey, you know every model's name. Do you have a favorite? And he would have told them it's this girl. So this is Tommy's favorite model. It's Miss Sarah here. Tommy does not pick case number 7 to be his case. And eventually he chooses 7 to be eliminated. Hopefully you guys understand how Deal or No Deal works. Otherwise I might be confusing you right now. But anyway, she opens the case and it is $5. So, you know the show is already trying to screw with old Tommy here because they might be thinking, okay, Tommy likes this girl. He's gonna pick her to be his case. Well, what they didn't know is that Tommy wanted to keep her up there for a while so he could keep looking at her because he's got a crush on her, right? They already foiled once to try to screw this guy. Well, the next thing that they do is they bring Sarah down to join his family and like be a part of his support group. So now look at him. He's beaming with joy, and she's part of his team now. She's on Team Tommy, and you love to see it. So am I. We're all on Team Tommy. Okay, so then what happens next is so unbelievably cruel. They come in with the surprise little twist, and the banker actually says, hey, Tommy, I'm gonna actually offer you a car. There's only one thing that you have to do. There's one catch. It's not gonna affect your cases. It's not gonna affect the money. You'll get it as long as you can do the one thing.
Brand new, fuel-efficient car, and all you have to do, this is the only challenge, all you have to do is get in it. That's the challenge.
So, I'm sorry, shouldn't be that hard to get in a car, right? That seems like a weird challenge. What do they mean by that? Well, let's see what this car is.
Here's the car.
Hey Tommy, you're a big guy, right? You'll get this car, all you gotta do is squeeze your body in there. Just stuff yourself in that little car for all of us to watch. We all wanna see you stuff your body in that little car, Tommy. I mean, how rude. How rude of you to do. And it gets even a little bit worse here, so they add insult to injury.
Sarah?
All right, this is the Banker's Challenge. This is your 2008 Smart for 2 car, and you have to get in the car, but you also have to shut the door.
Okay.
So, oh my God. Tommy, you're such a big guy. Oh, squeeze your big body into a little car. First off, they have Sarah be the one to tell him the rules. You know, the girl that he has a crush on. How embarrassing to have to do this in front of someone that you think is attractive, right? Someone that you have a little bit of a crush on. So then now Sarah's like involved in this bullying thing. How bizarre is all of this? This is a young guy. This isn't like some guy who's 50 and he's been a dick and it's like, we'll show him. Let's humiliate this guy. He's just this young, sweet guy that did nothing to anybody. And they're like, we're gonna embarrass you on TV.
You have to get in the car, but you also have to shut the door.
You have to get in the car and you also have to shut the door. It's not enough for you to just be stuffed in the side and be half sticking out with your big gargantuan body, Tommy. I just can't believe that this was, I can't believe it. What am I talking about? 2008? What were we doing? Honestly, what were we doing? Tommy, 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 Tommy. You show them, Tommy. You show that son of a bitch banker. How dare he do that to you, Tommy? You didn't deserve that, and I love to see how supportive everybody is. This crowd, they passed the vibe check. They sure did. They absolutely passed. Sarah, what a lady. I'm sorry that they made you do that. I can't imagine that she wanted to be involved with that. You know what? Tommy gets the last laugh because he fits in that car perfectly fine. It's not even an issue. I don't know. Were they trying to embarrass him? Yes, they were. They definitely were. Because it wasn't like they were thinking, oh, it'll be so easy for him to stuff into that car. And then he'll just win the car. And it's like, we're almost giving him a gift. They didn't just give him the gift. They give him the gift with the little added jab to the side. It's like being in a toxic relationship with someone that's like, I'll pay for your half of the rent, but I'm going to let you know all the time that I'm paying for your half of the rent. I'm gonna shame you for every purchase that you make. I'm gonna embarrass you at any social gathering and make sure that you and everybody else knows that I'm paying your half of the rent. It's that type of vibe, you know? But Tommy wins in the end. Oh, get in there nice and tight with your girl. See, this is what you love to see. That's what you love. Look at all the space. Look at how much room there is. Tommy, why don't you lean those seats back? You know what I'm talking about? Now that's an image that you hang up on the fridge. I do gotta say, you know, I don't wanna leave you guys hanging. I wanna let you know how this ended. Tommy was playing like a special version of the game where there were a bunch of millions on the board. He had kind of a half and half scenario where half of the cases left were $1 million and half left were really low numbers. And he was offered $448,000 to walk away. He did accept that offer. Huge win for Tommy. Absolute huge win. $500,000 and a new car and a new girlfriend. It is unfortunate because if you accept a deal on Deal or No Deal, they make you play out the rest of the game, what you would have done. And with the choices that he would have made, he would have won $1 million. So just one more little jab at him that he lost out on $500,000. You know what? You love to see Tommy winning. I love to see Tommy winning. I know that you love to see Tommy winning. Deal or No Deal, what the hell were you doing? What were you guys doing back in the day? I almost was on this show. I'm actually glad that I did not make it. I'm not glad. I would have been awesome. Dude, free money, come on. So anyway, yeah, I will check out the new Deal or No Deal Island. Gotta see what that's all about. People say it's like Survivor mixed with Deal or No Deal. Survivor, it's one of the best shows of all time. So I gotta check that out. Anyway, that was it. Just wanted a little quickie. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.
He wants to just say that he's admiring your guts.